Alright, and here it is, episode 2 of Abberation. And sorry I didn't post the last week as I said I would. Been a little bit busy on that front, but I did play a little bit while I was able to, and I got the Spino. Got Ripper or new Spino. And I also upgraded the base just a little bit. I actually finished the base. Added an upstairs and everything, so now we got a second floor for the living quarters and potentially more storage. Also add more storage, added forges, smithies, everything. Because last time it was just these two storage containers, the bed, and the first floor. And we didn't have our miniaturized porch here. But now we've got ourselves a Spino, which was originally going to be the plan for this episode, but I said, well, I'm just going to get on Abberation, get a Spino first, and do some upgrading to the base. So, now I have. Also, with Spike here, also something I've actually learned, with Spike here, we are going to actually go, oh, below, not like this, though. Okay, dismount, yes! Okay, as I was trying to say, but not like that. We were going to go down a different route, but different way, but that worked. That just kind of worked. Well, now you know of a glitch as well in the game, which is where when you fall forge cliffs like that, once you get so close to the ground, dismount from your team, and it will negate all fall damage from your team, which is awesome, especially in this map where high falls and everything are the deadliest of creatures here. Deadliest of things around here. Not very much creature, but still. And also, one other thing is this big area here. We are actually going to turn this whole thing into a base soon. But for now, we're just going to live out of our small, 2-story tall stone structure for a little while. At least until we've got the resources for our construction project. Also, speaking of resources and everything, we're going to check and see if we got any more metal smelted. We do have a little bit more metal smelted. Okay, good. This may not... Okay, none of them have anything on. Okay. Fiber, hide. Actually, looking in my inventory, I think I do have all the resources we need anyway. Already. Okay, never mind. I think we can already just start the construction project. Weapons, melee, craft one, there. And I no longer need my stone tools now. Now let's see. Oh, also something else we're gonna do actually is try and tame a Carcanos. Though, yeah, we should check the map here a minute. Okay, we're not really centrally located, but I think towards the center of the map is the blue zone. I'm not too sure of it. Like, it might be over towards that direction, or it might be in a completely different direction. Not 100% sure here. Now let's see. Oh, fiber there. Definitely put the crystal in there. A little bit of extra wood, more hide, a little bit of keratin and the keratin, extra hide, extra wood. Let's see. Oh, stone definitely, because we're going to most certainly be making catapults, ballistas, and other stuff that requires stone. Also checking our... No, thatch is needed for the structure project. So we can't do thatch. let's see. Scheiße. Do we have any cementing paste? Because I really want to get that spinal settled up now. We're going to need rippers settled up soon anyway, so... Oh, we only got actually, hold up, let's, yeah, let's do this. And what's in here? No. Okay, just a little bit of metal. We'll take it. Shuck it in here, because that's where we need the metal at right now. Then we'll take our keratin and put it in here so we can make cementing paste for the spinosaddle. Also, like I said, one creature I definitely want is just a Carcanos. Because the Carcanos is so overpowered in this game. But, let's see. But one issue we might have, I don't know if it can be tranked or knocked out via punch method like we used for Ripper and Spike. I honestly don't know if it can be tamed that way or if it has to be a different way to tame it. Let's see here. Actually, let's see. Oh, it's Spino there, Spino Sarco. It's another Sarco there. Actually, what level is this Spino? Level 4, and it's fighting a level 116 Sarco. If that 116 Sarco loses to that level 4 Spino, I am going to be kind of gobsmacked. Level Parser, nope. Let's see. No Croconos that way. How about over this? Dip towards the cliff here just a little bit. Nothing down there. Oh, wait, this. Nope, that's grass. Oh, there we go. Raptor, a level 76 Raptor, and a level 92 Raptor fighting a level 56 Docurious. Okay. Let's see. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's either Dodicurious or Dodicarus, I don't know. Either way, I've always called it the Dodicurious. Now, let's see. Is our cementing paste done? Indeed it is. Yes. Good. Now let's shuck it into here for our Spino saddle. Yes, we can get our Spino saddle. Let's get that crafting up. Also, what's that saddle? Mammoth? Nope. Megalosaurus? Nope. Parser saddle? Maybe. Inky saddle? Nope. A Ravager saddle? That would actually fare pretty good for us right now. We can do Ravagers. How many can I make? I can make one Ravager saddle. Okay, I'm not going to do that, because that's just going to take up all of our resources in there. No thanks. Also, let's actually get inventory sorted. Alright, Snuggles. So again, Polymer. Let's see. It's Chitin. Nope. Ah, empty, okay. Let's go. Flint first. Flint. That in 18 out of 45, okay. Now, stone. That add in the rest, and we still have a ton of it on us. Okay. Everything else is practically full. Let's go to our inventory then, because I do have 10 extra storage crates here. Let's get that one up. There we go. There. That works. Yeah. Let's. Also, I made 2 raptor saddles and a trike saddle as well. So if we ever need those, we have them. And I think that's it. I'll leave everything else in there for now. Give everything, sort it back a little bit. There we go. Now, actually, I'm gonna go to a spar-in container and put the raptor and trike saddle, raptor saddles and trike saddle, along with the spears and arrows, because I don't need them at the moment. Now let's get our Spino saddled up and ready for war. Put that on ya. Pump 1 point into weight and 1 into health. Oh, forgot we still have spyglass out. And now we are ready. Let's go maul something up. Give this thing some more levels. There we go. Oh, let's use the therapeutic stance instead of the bipedal stance. There we go. Yeah, there's not really much in this region that actually poses a threat, and there's definitely not much in this region that can compare up in levels. At least, nothing strong. I do love the fact we just glide through the water with this thing. Yeah, but end goal though is to get us a Karkanos, because I feel like we'll need a Karkanos actually, honestly. Let's go into the Great Ear, what's in it? A Ascendant Pommel Scorpius Saddle, that's actually not that bad. Now let's go get our Spino back. And mount it up. Let's see here. Let's go. Showing out. Whoa! Not mean for that to happen. Oh, what level is that Spino actually? I think it might be worth getting. Level 12, not worth it. Also, remember how in the first episode I mentioned that I do have modified stats and stuff? I modified up the stats appropriately for certain creatures, for like Spinos and Rexes, so whenever you take them into battle, they don't feel weak. Like they were in regular game. Like, you could have a level 190 Spino and that thing only doing like close to 1,000 damage. In my opinion, I think that's pretty weak, especially when you're trying to fight other high-level creatures and they're just shredding through the health of your Spino and tanking every hit the Spino delivers. That to me just doesn't seem good. And like with some of the other bigger things like Gigas and Rexes, like, Gigas are meant to feel like these overpowered titans that just tear through carnivores and herbivores and players and their bases alike. But it doesn't feel like that. I've used Rexes. I've sent a pair of level 50 Rexes against a level 90 uh, Giga before, and they absolutely molded. Oh no, it's a basilisk. Okay, pulling back, pulling back, pulling back briefly, pulling back briefly. I want to tame that thing. I want to tame that so badly. I have never used the basilisk in this game, but I definitely want one on my side. What level is Blade Book? Only level 12. And it's getting beaten down by... Okay. Isn't this the first basilisk I've seen in this map right now? I'm gonna knock it out. Or you have passive team. It very well might be a passive team. Yeah, it's most likely a passive team. Oh well. Not know that, but oh well. Let's see what we got of it. A basilisk scale, a metal pick. Okay, I'll take a spare metal pick. Just in case of any later on. And let's go ahead and get our Spino ready to roll again. That was not worth it. And unfortunately it did not go knockout, so it very well could be a passive tame. But again, never tamed a basilisk. So it could be a knockout tame and you need some form of special method. But could need a special method or potentially just need to yeah, special method, or it is a knockout and it just requires like loads of trank arrows and trank darts to knock it out so you don't accidentally kill it. But who knows. And I tamed roll rats. I know team. Oh no, I've actually have tamed a roll rat before. They're just a standard knockout team as well. Now in Arc Ascended you can just get roll rat babies and other little critters, children. Okay, by unfortunately, well not unfortunately, you can also just tame the parent and the babies will follow suit. Or you could slaughter the parent and take and imprint the baby creatures and tame them that way. It's a corner up ahead. What level? Level 44, it's not half bad. Oh, level 68 Ravager, that's good. That thing is pretty good. Let's... Oh, let's over into... Oh, there we go. Okay, we have a level 68 Ravager. Along with level 16, that one will have to die. There's that level 68 again. Where's the other one at? Oh, I see it right up there. Level 4. Oh! Okay. Guess we'll just kill them both of them, I don't care. I don't care if we killed all 3. It's fine. Honestly, it's not actually a problem for me to just slaughter everything around here with our Spino. No, let me empty this thing's inventory right quick, because I think it does need an inventory emptying. Yeah. Definitely needs its inventory emptied. Okay. Let's do that right quick then. That is a lot of stuff. A lot of needed and unneeded. But, oh well. I'll take a little bit of it, because honestly I don't need all this meat in my inventory either, so I'm just gonna go over here. Raw. Now let's see here. That's what we can get rid of here actually out of because all it seems to be is just hide and pelt now that we don't need out of the inventory. I'm still getting rid of it because, again, don't need. Kyoto don't take as much of, I guess I'll take another stack of hide just in case. Not stack that, I'll take just in case. We actually do need that stuff. Let's see here. There we go. 205,000 on its level, on its health. Nice. Maxed at level 148. That is awesome. That is bloody awesome. Now, let's look around. Actually, I remember there being some form of conversation between Helena and Rockwell here.
Here you two are.
Yep.
Still on a tour of all the old haunts? Well, this place was pivotal, I'll grant you that. Here you two are. Still on a tour of all the old haunts? Well, this place was pivotal, I'll grant you that. This is where I made myself a god.
And we are right by the lake, so we can just dive off like so. Okay, game's kind of lagging a little bit. Oh, that's a Spino right there. And a Carcanos. Let's see. What was that Carcanos? 12. What was a Spino? 60. Okay. Let's just get rid of it, because honestly I can find more Spinos later. Let's head back to base with our current Spino here, which is just up the cliff here. Okay, good. Yeah, just up there somewhere. Oh no, never mind, it's like right across from here. Okay, good. Yeah, there's base right there. Perfect. Now, let's park you. Put away the map now. Gotta pick out and get some thatch, because we need it for our big build project. Because I'm actually going to build a giant dino pen for our beast. That way they can just have somewhere else to stay other than outside, because don't want to lose any of them in case of an attack or something. Yeah. Now, I might even just increase the base size a little bit from a, what is this, 4 by 5 or 5 by 4? Or is it 4 by 4? It's a 4 by 4. Okay. So I could increase the base size from a 4 by 4 to potentially a 4 by 5 or smaller. Well, not very small. Yeah, smaller than a 4 by 5. No, 4 by 5 by 5 by 5. Let's go ahead and just get our stuff ready here, so we can just get to building. I think our issue is wood. Yep, that's gonna be our main issue now. Is the wood front. Now we could, like I said, extend the base out, or utilize the porch area here and extend out and make ourselves a forge of some form right here, or even utilize this as the animal pen zone right there. potentially a small pen for parking space, or pen for ravagers, raptors, and other smaller carnivores or herbivores that we get. I think our big stuff like the Spinos and maybe even our medium-sized stuff like uh, Stegos here will stay outside, while our small stuff gets put into a pen. And plus, once in that pen, we can get the Ravagers and Raptors breeding a little bit and get ourselves a small army of Raptors and Ravagers both. And plus, having an army of Raptors and Ravagers would also be pretty awesome. Having a huge army of those things. And they'd make perfect cannon fodder. Because why not turn a bunch of pointlessly created creatures into cannon fodder? It'd actually be kind of fun to see how well that cannon fodder holds up in an actual battle. And I'm going to replace those wood foundations with stone ones right quick. So I'll just make the rest of the foundations we need. Replace you, and you with a foundation. Let's see here. Now we will get to work on the rest of this wrap around here. This might not even be a partner, this just might be the full-on base extension. Honestly, wouldn't mind this being the base extension. Nope, with the foundation. Wood ramp. Demolish. There we go. Good, that wood ramp, and we'll see if we can make another one of it. And we can. Wunderbar. Also, how many of these can I make? 2 of? Okay, I'll make a couple of them. That'll help us start up our compound scenario. Wrong space. For the ramp. Put you back right there. Take 3 ramp. And we'll put the ramp here then. There. And our wood spikes will take these. Actually, yeah. We're going to take these and start setting up our compound. Start the compound. Probably from way over here, so nothing can get to us from way over back in here. And plus, again, I think I'd look pretty cool to just have these like right over in here. Give it a little bit more of an aesthetic area. Because once we get the base completely built up and everything's built, that with all those going, because those will actually span from there all the way around to the end over that way. And they would also expand from all the way around there to the end of the situation over there. And we'll have this whole big area full of structures and everything. Now, let's see. What creature we want to tame right quick before we go to the blue zone? Well, we do want to get that Carcanos. But I don't know if I have the result. I don't know if I can tame the Carcanos or not. So it's all this way. Oh no, okay, definitely don't want to get near that. Okay, let's go and drop off our inventory and get everything ready up. Also, might tame that dire bear. Actually, nah. Dire bears just, they're tanky, but they don't deal out the damage required for an actual big brawl. At least not on their own. If you have your dire bears in a horde or large force, yeah, they could pull it off. Yeah, they'll pull their weight in the fight. But by themselves as a singular unit, they just can't pull anything off. not without requiring some other dinosaur being there, even if it's like just a pack of dire wolves or a couple of saber tooths. They still require some form of backup. And yeah, that's what it is with most creatures in this game. They still require some form of backup. That's what it is with all of them. Let's go into here. Drop off another 2 stacks flint. Chuck in some stone. And all of our keratin. Which is very little, unfortunately. Enough for 48 more smithing paste though, so that's still pretty good. But, yeah. Oh, no. There. Here's a whole bunch of spark powder being crafted. That's that trunk. Let's see. What's in this trunk here? That's our chitin slash keratin trunk. That's our polymer. Sorry for the cough here. Been doing this for the past couple days. So, yeah. Keratin, organic polymer. Okay, this is just a little bit of everything. This is the trunk I just stored a little bit of everything in just before getting everything sorted. So let's get that opened up. We'll go to stone and drop off all or as much of the stone as possible. It's in this trunk. Okay, a little bit of everything again. So stone again. Let's get our arrows back. Let's go this chunk. Oh, wrong chunk. Right chunk. Okay, that's our meat chunk. This one here, just a little bit of everything again. Yeah, we gotta definitely sort. Okay. So this is gonna be stone again. As well. Stone. Okay, there we go.
Over here, mate.
Oh. Let's go to this one. Let's go to polymer. There we go. And we still have a lot of it left over. Good to know. 46. Yeah, because of the spoiled meat there. Oh, actually we'll grab that. Where's our narco thing? Because this is purely for narcotic stuff. So, spoiled meat in there as well. There. Where's our chitin crate? Chitin crate here. Let's chuck in a whole bunch more chitin. Fill it up. There. Now every trunk is designated as its own. That there's our saddles and equipment. This in here will be for thatch and hide. There we go. Thatch, hide, wood. There. I know you are, Sean. And that'd be my brother who just got back from school. And me and him's actually planning on making a series of we're going to be doing a Scorched Earth series. Now, when we do that series, I don't know. That'll probably be after the Abberation series here, because I prefer it to be after an already existing series.
What's this?
Doing Abberation Part 2. Yeah, episode here. Now, let's see. There. I can go there. Go there. There's so many places to find where it's at. But yeah, like I said, me and Sean's gonna be doing a series on Scorched Earth. Now, like I said, when that is, I have no idea, because I'm probably gonna do it after Abberation, potentially even after the Extinction series. Yes, I will be doing the Extinction series as well. Now, if he joins into the Extinction series, that's completely up to him. If he wants to join into it, I'll let him join into the Extinction series. Same with the Abberation series. If he ever wants to join into the Abberation series, he can. And also, I'll be doing a Shadow of War series soon as well. Because I ain't going just because when it comes to Arc, I'll do one series at a time for Arc. But when it comes to other series, I'll kind of mix and match a little bit. Just to give a little bit of versatility for you guys, so you can watch like see one series start up while another series is going on, such as Abberation will be going on, and you can also see the restart of Shadow War, so that I'd give you a little bit of versatility in terms of series to watch. And also, I just think it'd be nice for you all to have a little bit of versatility. That way you're not stuck just watching one series at a time. Now, let's see. What else do we want to chuck into here? Oh, definitely want to chuck the oil into there. There we go. Now, let's go to here. And this will just be our mixed crate of chitin, flint, and polymer for just a moment. Oh, yeah. There. This one here was our wood, hide, and thatch. Good. This is our gear chunk. Also, we'll put trophy stuff in here as well. This trophy stuff would be very, very good for us to have in here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I'll also put current resources we're using into here as well. And let's put the rest of this metal into here. Oh, just laying down those ingots as well. This scrappy ingots, nice. That just adds even more ingots for us to utilize. One stone, I'll just chuck it. Here are the rare flowers. Rare mushrooms there. I don't use them. And let's put those ingots up there with them ingots. Good to go. And let's go into here and get our cementing paste and some of our spark powder there for in here as well. And there we go. We are all set for whatever we might need later down the road. Now to the blue zone, which I think I'm not 100% sure. I think the blue zone is this way here. So let's go hit up the blue zone. And I think that's also where I'll end the video at, is in the blue zone. So yeah, let's go there. I absolutely love parachutes in this game, especially in this map. They are just so awesome, especially if you're looking with the airborne view of the map. Oh, oh. Let's see here. Oh, oh, we could still attack while on a parachute. That's cool. Can I dismount from that parachute? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, did not want to lose a huge chunk of health there. Okay. Let's proceed this way, though. Through their swamps. Pike out. I hate the swamps of any map. They are just extremely annoying. This map swamp isn't as annoying as most other swamps in Ark, because you don't have to deal with certain creatures, but you still have the threat of stuff like Sarcos and Titan boas and scorpions and other critters like that that would generally spawn in the swamp biome. Then you also have stuff that would not generally spawn in swamp biomes, such as the Carcanos and regular Spinos. Let's see. What? Oh, there's the blue zone. Okay, I see the faint blue glow over that way. It's also where we'll find rock drakes, which rock drakes are absolute beasts. They will tear into a lot of creatures. A rock drake versus a spino. Now that kind of falls under left, it falls on dependency of level, but it's usually the rock drake that wins. Okay, we're gonna hit the water or we're gonna hit ground. We are hitting the water, yes. Oh no, I hate the blue zone's waters though, because of that eel. Eels are an absolute annoying creature in this game. Anyone who's ever played Ark can easily agree that they are. Oh, my gosh. Oh no, the nameless. Oh, shiza, I hate these little dudes. Yeah, even the Megalosaur is just absolutely not having it. There, turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on. Haha. Come here, you. Oh. What we get from you guys? Just meat and hide? Okay. So, this is the blue zone. Yeesh, I forgot about the nameless down here. Yeah, that tank boa. You do not belong amongst our links. Let's see though, what else is in these waters? Oh, it's a Carcanos. Level. What level is that Carcanos? Oh, Ravagers. Okay, Ravagers I can handle. Yeah, Ravagers are easy to handle. Also, these are guys that have a slight... Yeah, Iron Ash effect. Slight appearance, similar appearance to the wargs and from Lord of the Rings and Caragors from the Lord of the Rings game Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. But so yeah, that I'd like to bring that up. They have a slightly similar appearance to each other, but not a completely similar appearance. Well, that was a Sarco actually. This guy would probably be pretty viable. Oh, well, he would be viable if he wasn't such a low level. Let's see. Oh! Gigantopithecus. Continue. No, I need to put berries in my mess. Okay, I'll just kill him. Screw it. I don't need him anyway on my side. Like, we got a Spino and a Stego back at base. Ooh. Or Titan Boa Venom, nice. That's good stuff. What is this? Oh, gas main. Okay, cool. Completely forgot what those were before. For now. Oh! I managed to take him out. I actually managed to take it out without... Well, I got zapped still, but it wasn't as bad as, like, if you were to get zapped right up against the damn thing. Oh, there's that. Is that the same partner from before, or a different one? Oh, a different one. Level 20. No thanks. Still too weak. What level did it say for Carcons? Level 76. I'm being on top of its body here. Maybe that's how you knock him out? I don't know. Oh, he grabbed us. man. I gotta get on his grip. Really don't want to kill this man, but what if I must? Really do not want to kill him. Oh, it's more eels. Are those eels? Can't tell. Yeah, more eels. What do these guys drop? Chitin, leech blood, meat, silica pearls, and something else. And then that was just fish meat. Wait. Okay, what all were we killing back here? I noticed we killed 3 of something there, which were giving us stuff. So, were they not all eels? Some of them something completely different? What are you? Diplocolus. What? Oh. Okay, I know. Faced those guys in Aberration before. Faced them in Genesis 2 before, but not in Aberration. Oh. There we go. Let's see. What have we done? Those, I hate Titan those. They're just extreme. Oh! English! Here's him. We need what he has. We need English gel. Yes. That's a baryonyx. What level are you? No, 20. Never mind. Not worth it. Okay. So, this is the blue zone. And as you've already seen, everything here is either out to kill you, or it's just trying to avoid combat, but can't. And of course, I could just hit me again. I hate the Arc Nash ability, especially from the Ravager, because they are everywhere in this map, so their Nash just really screws the player over. What did I just hear? What is this? A roll rat. Just a random roll rat embedded in the bloody cliffs. Okay. Let me see something here. Let me just try something here. Can I increase my food much greater if I do that? Oh boy. And let's see. Oh, here's that Megalosaur from before. Are you unconscious? What level are you? Level 4. No thanks. I prefer something that's at least got a good level to back it. No wonder it ran from the nameless. Let's see. What else is in this biome actually? Like, I know rock drakes come from this biome, but I've not seen any just yet. And so I was mainly wanting to show down in this region before ending the video, is showing off some rock drakes or something. I'll also get some blue gems, because that is used for coconut salad. There we go. Whoop. Oh, it's just a roll rat. Thought it was a bloody basilisk. I'm like, what? We got a basilisk here. Let's see. There are 2 Carcanos here. A level 20 and a level 16. Okay, you guys can just stay there. Or one of you will grab home. They'll kill both of you. I don't care. I'm gonna go this way anyways. There we go. What level is that, Carcanos? Now 44, it's not half bad. But just don't have the stuff to knock him out. Can't knock it out yet, so we'll wait on that. Now, where are the... There's no Gigantopithecus. Don't need them. They're an absolute waste, actually. Now, where is a rock drake? Originally, it was going to be Spino taming for this episode, but I think we'll just go ahead and see if we can find a rock drake. Because I've already got the Spinos, so... See if we can find rock drakes. We've already seen the Carcanos. Actually, I think we displayed the Carcanos in episode 1 already. That's another Basilisk. What level? Level 4, not worth it. Okay, maybe worth it. It took a hefty half dozen... As I was trying to say, it took a hefty half dozen hits to kill, so... I guess it could have been worth it as something to just tank stuff down here for us. Oh, you gotta be shizing me, no. I hate the arthropod here. If it comes to annoying creatures in this game, arthropods take that cake as one of the most annoying. Is that purple gems? No, just regular crystal. Oh, freezing spores. Alright. Okay. Yeah, just gotta wait for that effect to go away from that bloody spore thing. Which that's those things there. Okay. Okay, there's stuff over fighting, that's fine. Gigantopithecus. Anything else here? It's not are you kidding me? I don't see a rock drake anywhere. Yeah, I've not seen any rock drakes anywhere in the blue zone here. That's if we're still in the blue zone. Yeah, we're still in the blue zone. I can tell from those trees there. Of course, it's a bunch of ravagers and stuff here. What level is that Carcanos? Level 4, not worth it. I'm not even gonna waste the time to fight it. I just want to find a rock drake now. Because I've only seen one rock drake in this map when me and my brother last played. And that was months ago, so now we need to find ourselves a rock drake. Fuck. Not gonna lie, sometimes the eels are good when they do that surprise attack. What are you? What are you? Oh, it's so cute! What is this? Okay, I must tame you. Can I tame you, please? Put taming fruit. Ah! We got grabbed. We are being absolutely attacked over here. Okay. That tree. Don't tell me it's a tree. That is a tree. Wait, where's my bulb? There's bully. There's a bulb. Okay. How do I tame you? I must know how to tame you. This is so cute. Any berries on me? I need berries. I want to tame it so badly. Over here. Whoa! And I'll tame you up as well. Okay. Now we must go back to that shine horn from earlier, wherever that was. It's over here. I think it's where we've seen that shine horn. Nope. Where's our shine horn at now? What the? Gotta take it all, I guess. Where are you guys? Lampreys. That one we killed earlier. Okay. I agree, if it's not viable to send the water during that, okay, good enough. Yeah, I hate the earthquake, especially when we're trying to swim from one zone to another. Oh! Megalosaur is in taming now. It can follow us. And that's over, thank goodness. Oh, right, you're extremely slow. Okay, let me do something for your weight then. Also, slight increase on your movement speed as well. Definite increase on your stamina. Solid increase on your oxygen. And a most certain increase on your health. Now, let's go, you. See if we can get you home. Also, when you find us a new shine one, because those things are just absolutely cute. Is that what I think it is? A lone Ravager out here? Or was there alone? But they both still got eaten, so that's a plus. Let's see here. Hey out here. Hey. The blue zone here is just huge. And full of stuff, but like I said, I really want to show you all Rock Drake before I end the episode, so let's go find us a Rock Drake here. What's name? Megalosaurus. Oh, you're keeping up. Perfect. That's good. It can keep up with us. Wunderbar. What? Is this it right here? What are the freezing spores? So what are the freezing It's these big things. Those giants. Okay. I slightly understand now. It's those other freezing spores. No, we need to find a way back up to our home biome. Possible. You have to run through foliage and everything. No, you get away from that. It's unconscious. He's stuck on. There. Okay. Well, I think the video's gone on just long enough here because of this situation. But this is the blue zone though, and you now know what it looks like. What is that? No, those are Ankies. Okay. But yeah, this is the blue zone. Originally, we were just gonna hunt for a rock drake through this region, but I think I'm going to end the video there, so have a good day, everybody, and be safe. Bye.